Today is Monday. No, wait, Monday. It's not Monday. Today's Friday, thank God. And I'm doing this video while I'm doing my makeup because whenever I do it in the car, it's too noisy. And I'm trying to multitask because I might be a little late to work. And I know that I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks, and I have an explanation. Not because I fell off the bandwagon. It's because I didn't want my family to know. All my videos are private now, and when I upload this video, it will not be tagged with anything WLS related. Or anything at all, I guess. I just don't want to come up on a search, whatever, because I know that whenever I was pre-surgery, and many of you guys that are pre-surgery, or whatever, post-surgery even, all over the YouTubes, searching videos of, like, other people's experiences, and, what anybody would do. And my aunt is pre-surgery. She's having the revision from the lap band to the vertical sleeve. I think next month or the month after that. Depends on her doctor, I guess. Yeah. So I was telling Michelle, I was like, I can't, stand it, because, one, I feel like I'm not being accountable. Two, I don't get to talk to you guys, and I don't get to talk to you guys. And, I have filmed videos every week. Every week I filmed a video. And then this other week, I don't know which week it was, I filmed a, almost 25-minute video. I mean, I could upload it, but I would bore you guys to death. Then I was like, I don't know. And so I was telling her I couldn't stand it, and then she's like, just upload a video, just upload it and not tag it. It's something that we do. It's YouTube. And it's not something that we should, stray away from just because, it might be discovered. But it's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. I'm uploading this video. This video is gonna go up. Yeah. So, what's it called? Okay, let's start with my weight. The last video I made, I was 199.9. I had made it to Wonderland. Woohoo! Then I was 198.8. Then I had no idea. I think I was 197, and it went really slow. And yesterday I was 194.0, and I wasn't that happy about it because on Friday I was 192.6. I was like, oh man, I am so close to those 180s. So I don't know what was happening with my body. It's like I drop it all like this, like dropped. But then I gain it all back, and I'm like, what is going on? Sometimes I do have a reason for gaining it, and I can, be like, girl, that was your own fault for gaining that weight. But I don't think I had fault this time. So I was a little bit, a little more than a little bit upset. There's my eyeliner. So can't talk. Okay, so, yeah, 194.0, can't talk, and I'm okay with it. I'm fitting into Forever 21 large, and that was one of my goals because, you know, everybody is like, oh, where did you get that? Oh, Forever 21. And I'm like, I cannot even fit in one leg into those things. And now I can fit 2 legs. So that's pretty much exciting, to be quite honest. But now I see that it's a huge freaking mess in there, and it's like the most difficult thing to do in life, to shop there. But non-scale victory nonetheless. It's pretty cool. I have a couple NSVs. I went to the airport to pick up my dad, cause he went to the motherland, and he didn't recognize me at the airport, and he wasn't gone that long. He was only gone like 3 weeks, but he did not recognize me. He passed me up like, really, Dad? And then he's like, well, it's cause you're so damn seca, which means skinny, bony, kind of. My boyfriend keeps calling me bony, and I'm nowhere near bony. I mean, you can kind of see my clavicles, my collarbones, clavicles. But it's not very pronounced like it would be, say, at 150, where goal is.
So I got cut off in the morning, and now it's nighttime, and this is where we're at. A couple more NSVs list here. I went in for a fill on Thursday. I was at 3.8, and now I'm at 4.1. You know, you go in and they weigh you and everything, all that jazz. And then I was waiting for the nurse to give me a fill. And she walks in there, you know, with my chart, and she's like, you don't need a fill. And I'm like, B, you better give me a fill, because I need it. I'm hungry. I'm starving. And I don't think I'm still satisfied. I still feel kind of the same from before the fill to now. So, yeah, she told me I didn't need a fill. And so I was like, yeah, I do. I do need a fill. And it was the nurse that I don't get along with very well. So I was kind of pissed off, and she's like, well, what are you doing to curb your appetite? And I said, well, I try to do other things. I try to, you know, if I want something sweet, I have my tea. If I want something else, I have this, you know. But not to say that I'm like the perfect lap bander, because I'm not. I do graze from time to time. Yeah, and then she's like, well, you're my lap band hero, etc., etc. And to me, it didn't really compute, because, you know, I'm in this weight loss community where everybody does well. Everybody loses 100 pounds plus or whatever, or gets to goal. It's just this community, it's like in a bubble, and I just feel like everybody is successful when in reality everybody is not. And that goes along with my next NSV, that I was going down the elevator, and I saw my post-operative nurse, and that she is such a sweet lady. I wanted to take her home, let her take care of me that week post-op, that first week post-op, and she was like, oh my God, you look so different, etc., etc., etc. How much weight have you lost? And I said 110. I think it was 111 or something at that time. And she's like, oh my God. Most people don't even lose half of that weight. Most people don't do anything after surgery. And that kind of baffles me, because I know that I wanted this weight loss surgery so bad, you know, when I actually put my mind to it, of course. And weight loss was just something that, you know, I had to do because I already had weight loss surgery. I had my tool, I had, you know, help. And to get surgery and to go through that whole process and not lose weight would kind of be an injustice to myself. I just say that, you know, that it's a mindset that you have to put yourself into, and YouTube definitely helped me put myself in that mindset of you need to change your lifestyle, and it's not only your lap band that's going to help you throughout this process. You have to help yourself. So yeah, other things have gone through my mind, and I don't want to make this video very long because you know that I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. But for like 2 or 3 weeks, I felt like people on, well, I'm also part of the Tumblr community of weight loss surgery patients, and there's a lot of wonderful people there as well. And I couldn't help but everybody mention excess skin and how terrible it was. And I know that one Tumblr blogger said, I'd rather be fat, lumpy, and even than have excess skin. And that made me so angry. And I don't know. I have that, I guess. You have some muscle. I did film a part of the video, one of these. I'm telling you, I filmed a video each week. I just didn't upload it, of my stomach area, and that's probably the most area where I have excess skin. My skin is wrinkling, and it's just there. You know, it doesn't look like a person who never weighed 300 pounds. You know, sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, man, if I never got to 300 pounds, I would be more even, and I wouldn't have like this stomach area here. But I still felt like I'd rather have this excess skin. And I got so mad, and because I think it is because my skin isn't, it's bad, but it's not that bad. And then I watched somebody else's video where they showed their skin. Well, this person had gastric bypass, so it was different. Her weight loss was much quicker than mine, and her excess skin was so sad. You know, and then I understood, why people say that about excess skin, and how, you know, it makes you feel bad about yourself, and et cetera, et cetera. So now I understand, and I feel good that I understand, and that I'm more, you know, I've opened my mind to that. It's just that plastics, at this point in time, let me reiterate that, at this point in time, isn't something that I'm looking into. I know that my breasts, they're also getting wrinkly, like mostly up here. My cup size hasn't gone down yet, but this part has. My arms, I don't think, are as bad as some other people's arms, I guess. So I'm not too concerned with them at this point. And then my stomach, I want to have children, and at some point, I don't know when. So that's what deters me from having that surgery. Yeah, and now this video is too long, so I'll hopefully see you guys next week. I don't like being away, but yeah. Oh, Also, I don't know if anybody's looking for a roommate for the meet and greet, but if you are, um, if you'd like to split a room with me, I'd appreciate that because airfare is like $450, and then I already booked the room. It's a 2-bedroom room. Yeah, so 2-bedroom. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just putting it out there if anybody's interested in going. So yeah, see you guys next week.